Hey everybody, so on a whim, I decided to hit up a few thrift stores on the way to get groceries today. But being that it's Sunday, the only thing open was Goodwill. So at my second Goodwill, I think I hit a pretty awesome vintage toy find. Here we have the bin I just picked up. It is full of Ninja Turtle figures. They wanted only $50 for this bin, and I think there's well over 50 characters in there. And I see one vehicle already. So I'm not too sure if there's going to be like accessories at the bottom, but I'm going to add this to my already big vintage toy sale haul that I picked up just a few weeks ago. That was a lot of Ninja Turtle accessories, and see if I can bundle those together with what I just picked up to make even more money back. So stay tuned when I'm going to open up this bin live. Hello everyone, welcome to the Legendary Garage Sale Find video. In this episode we're going over what I hope will be the first of many Goodwill scores. So as you saw from the intro, I went to a Goodwill on Sunday, and I originally was just going to look for video games because I've been watching YouTube videos of people finding awesome video games at Goodwills and other thrift stores. So I thought I'd give it a chance on the way to the grocery store. So I not only scored a few video games, but there also was a huge bin of surprises. So I'm going to go over first the video games I picked up. We have PS3's Jak and Daxter, Matrix: The Path of Neo, Mario and Sonic Olympic Games, and Star Wars Bounty Hunter. So, as you saw in the intro, I found a bin that was sitting on the counter where the video games were. I almost missed it because it was covered in clothes, but somebody called out saying, I think that bin is full of Ninja Turtles. So, needless to say, it was, and here it is right here. They wouldn't let me open it. It's still sealed here. But we're going to crack this thing open right now to see what I got. I can already tell there are multiple figures in here and a few vehicles. So we're going to crack that open right now. Okay, guys. So here we go. About to crack this thing open and lay out all the figures right here. Okay, I'm going to start with the vehicles that I see. Here we have the mini little Technodrome. It has Rocksteady. I'm going to go with the figures that I recognize because we used to have these. Okay. And I also see one of the turtle cycles here. And I'm going to start pulling them out here because I know there's another vehicle underneath here somewhere. So, here we go. I recognize this bull guy, but forget his name. I got one of the Raphaels, whose head spins. Now, I don't know a lot of these characters, or even if they're Ninja Turtles, I don't recognize this guy. This is not a Ninja Turtle. I think one of the Beast Wars. Donatello, missing the back shell. Movie Donatello looks like. Metalhead, missing both of his hands. It looks like a Raphael or Donatello. Oh, we used to have this one. It's the Kicking Raphael. I remember that one. Baxter Stockman, missing his wings and arms. Got a Space Raphael. And I see another one. This one has both of his hands. Missing the globe that used to go on top, I think. So I got two of those. I don't know what this is. I think it's part of a Transformer. Okay. Pizza throwing Donatello. I kind of remember this one. Pizza used to shoot out of here. Got another movie, the third movie, I believe. Turtle. He's missing his arm, so I'm going to put the ones that are broken in the corner over here. And we got a leg to somebody. Okay. Oh, the pizza chef guy. I remember him. Another wacky turtle. Leo with a broken arm, but his eyes pop out. Here's a Bebop whose head is pretty dangling there. I think the original Splinter, missing the purple or maroonish cloak. Farmer Michelangelo. This looks like some kind of transforming Ninja Turtle I've never seen before. And this looks like a transforming Splinter. It looks like, unfortunately, his legs have broken off here. Oh, that's a shame. Couldn't tell you who this is. It's like an Olympic Raphael. Now, this is the Toxic Crusader, not part of the Ninja Turtle line. Got a merman. Forget this guy's name. The Toad, missing his arms. Hopefully not a lot of these are missing pieces. We have the weapon shell Raphael. I'll put him with the Donatello one. Oh, I think this was a horse accessory to the third movie. I think. Okay. Put that back there. I don't know if any of these figures are going to be rare, so people can let me know. This is from the second movie. The Razar, I think. Or Toka. The kangaroo guy. I remember him, Safari guy. We have a, looks like a very early, yeah, this is the squishy head, first edition Leo, I believe. Yeah, that head does squish. So I think that might be a good one right there. Oh, I've seen this one before. This is the pop-up head one. Yep, pop-up head Raphael. I remember this one, the Shogun Leo. We have, it looks like one of the original hard head Donatellos. Oh, I remember this one. I think they used to talk. Something used to go through here and it would speak, I think. Now, this is definitely not a Ninja Turtle. It's the Beast from Beauty and the Beast. And I could not tell you what this is. I have no idea what that guy is. He goes in the non-Ninja Turtle stack. Here we have an April. I don't believe it's the original April. Don't think so. Rockstar Raphael. I remember later in the series they just released all kinds of variation of the characters. One of the original Shredders, missing on his little cloak. Pretty skinny little guy. I do not know who this is. I don't believe he's Ninja Turtles. He does not shape like a regular Ninja Turtle. I'll have to find out who he is. Here is, I think, a Super Shredder. Kind of looks off balance. He looks like leg's about to pop off. Interesting. And we have another turtle Toka, missing the arm. And we have what looks like a Commando Raphael. Another shell Raphael. Have the rock kernel, I think, from Krang's planet or dimension. Missing an arm. We have the undercover Donatello missing an arm as well. A few of these are missing the arms, but there are some pieces down in the bottom, so they might be here. A stretchy leg clown version of, I think, Michelangelo. And somebody's leg. I'm not sure whose leg that is right there. The Muckman missing a leg. So it has the leg with the little manhole cover on it. This is probably a punching guy. That seems to still work. Interesting. I've never seen that one before. And here we have a broken rocker Leo. I'm building the pieces pile. And it looks like a rocker Donatello. I don't know who that is. Interesting. It looks like a Rat King. So I got his little rats all over him. There are a lot of accessories at the bottom, so a lot of the pieces might be in here. Here's another. This Raphael has the shell piece that opens up. So there's one of them that's actually complete. And here's a Mikey with no shell. And there are a few shells on the bottom here, so they might be in here. Razar, I think this one was called from the second movie. Oh, they didn't really look like him all that much. I remember him. Oh, this is the realistic skin ones. He is kind of mismatched. As you can see there, his body is, from this side is Leo, but his arms on this side are Donatello. Interesting. Somebody was messing with their figures a lot. Here we have another Splinter, but missing that arm there. Sumo wrestling guy. I remember this guy. We never had him. Oh, what do you know? Here are Baxter Stockman's arms and legs. Very nice. I can complete him now. Just needs his weapons. Talking Donatello. I don't know which Raphael this is. I think you wind him up and he does something. Okay. And the third movie, Leo. A big Leonardo. I don't know which one this even is. Probably one of the later runs. I think he's missing arms. Okay, let's take a look at that guy. Quite a pile here. There's still a few more. Mondo Gecko. A police Leo. Space Yojimbo, I think. Missing arms and a leg. The parts pile. Oh, and we got a Sailor Mikey. Missing both his legs. Parts pile. And looks like an early Donatello, but he's missing his fingers. So that's unfortunate there. Wow, still got some more. This, I think, is some kind of powerlifting Donatello. You can see that. His action still works, but he's missing an arm. And we got a Michelangelo who does something, I think. Can't tell for certain. His body bends like that. Okay, here's another vehicle that's got unburied. Got the boat. Missing a few pieces from what I can tell, but the decals are still on it. That's surprising. Okay. Okay, what else we got down here? We got, looks like an army parachuting Donatello. They just released so many of these guys. I think this might be an original Bebop. I think this might be original one. An Olympic skating Michelangelo? I'm saying that because they got some medals on them. I think there's some kind of Olympic ones. One of the space neutrinos, I think is what they were called. And I just broke his leg off. It kind of just broke off. I was trying to straighten it. What else? I'm going to put him in the parts pile. He's missing one leg already. Okay, never seen this cowboy Donatello. Interesting. He even has, oh, that's a candy cane. I almost thought it was a, I think they were selling Ninja Turtle with cigarettes. Okay. This looks like the head popping Leo. This is another shell weapon turtle for Mikey. Got a lot of these. And this head popping Mikey is missing an arm, unfortunately. Got him over there in the parts pile. We have, I think his name was Wingnut, the little bat. I don't see any of his wings yet. And we have, oh, Ace McDuck is missing his leg. Hopefully the ratio of complete figures is not too skewed by the ones that are missing like an arm and a leg. It's the bug. Remember this guy? Scumbug or something? He's missing his bottom lip that used to flap up and down. Other than that, I think he would be all there. It looks like a very muscular, newer version of Leo. Okay, I have no idea what this is. Looks like a robot mecha frame of Raph. And he's got a little Raph pilot. I have never seen that one before. Interesting. I don't know if this is Ninja Turtles, but toy guys probably can tell me who this is. I have no idea who this is. Okay. Probably after my time. Here we have the head popping Donatello. I'm gonna fix all their arms and see. These all there. Almost done. Here we have what I think is a football action. Leo. Here is the Samurai Panda. He's missing a few of these little blue pieces that used to go here, here, and here. I remember this guy. I remember his name. I remember these as one of the last turtles I remember getting. It was like a battle armor characters, and their armor used to turn into an animal or something. So I got the Raph version of that. I think the armor comes off and turns into like a bird or something. And who else we got last here? I don't know. Hawaiian Getaway Mikey. He's got some kind of backpack on him. Looks like it holds water. So I don't know if he's supposed to squirt something out there. Interesting. Another one of these guys. Donatello, United States Air Force or something with a parachute. Oh, it's the girl turtle from the new mutation. Venus, I believe, was what she was called. Interesting. Probably goes to that other one that was realistic. And the last figure that I see here is, I could not tell you. Superhero Bebop, I guess. Okay. And that is all of the figures that are in this box. The last thing that's down here, at the very bottom, is surprisingly a weird army guy that just fell apart picking it up. I think he's supposed to crawl. So definitely not into turtles. But there are a few accessories at the bottom. I'm going to piece them and see if there are arms and legs with who I got out here. But I think I have definitely over 50 characters here. Hopefully at least 50 that are not missing arms and one leg or something, as you can see here. But there are a lot of pieces down here, so if I can get a shot of that, let me see here. I'm going to piece those up and see where they go. But this lot was about $50. I don't think a real bad idea because, as you've seen already, I've already scored a lot of Ninja Turtle accessories in my last big vintage toy haul. So maybe they might go together with a figure here to be partially complete. But I was still quite surprised by this find, and I look forward to kind of looking up and see how I'm going to lot these figures to make my money back. So there you have it, guys. Hope you enjoyed that unveiling.